Entrepreneurs and small business people, let's talk about something for a minute. What is it you're really after in your business? What is it that you're really after in your life? You know, I get to work with a lot of entrepreneurs, and I know that you like to build things, fix things, create things, invent things. You like to help others. You like to see things grow, enrich other people's lives, perhaps entertain people, or a combination of any of these things, and even a bunch of things that aren't on here. That's what entrepreneurs are all about. That's what the entrepreneur spirit is all about. It's doing these things. So whatever it is for you, I know that these are the things that you actually do. But what is it all about? What is it that your entrepreneurship is really all about? Now, in the 30 years that I've been doing this work, what I've learned is it really comes down to two fundamental things that people are really after. The two fundamental things simply are freedom and contribution. That's it. It's those two things that people are really after. So let me break these down for you and help you understand what I mean about this, and you can get a sense of what it means for you. So under freedom, really what we're after are two things: time and resources. That's what we're after. That's really about all we're after. And the reason that we want those two things in whatever combination, the reason that we want those two things is it's so that we can do whatever we want, whenever we want. And isn't that what freedom really is all about? You know, some people work so hard and they have a lot of resources, but they're so tied to what it is that they're doing that they don't have time to enjoy it. And other people have a ton of time available, but they don't have the resources to be able to go do what they want when they want. Freedom is really having the ability to have those things together. So what I want you to do is get to the point of freedom. There's also contribution. And what does that mean? Contribution really comes in three different areas: self, internal, and external. So let's break those down so that you can understand what I'm talking about when I talk about self-contribution, internal and external contribution, in two different ways. Now, I always talk about things in two different ways, both as the personal and the professional, and you'll understand as I go through. Now, really on the personal level, contribution on the personal level is all about worth. And generally, it's about self-worth, not monetary worth. Internal contribution is how you provide for your family, the ability to provide lifelong memories, and also having intergenerational value, things you can pass on. And so internal personal contribution is really about those types of things. And then external personal contribution is really about how much you're able to give, giving charitably, giving to friends, and creating spontaneous happiness wherever you can and however you can. And what I found is in most people's lives, if we are contributing internally and externally consistently, self-worth tends to grow. Now, what about professional contribution? Well, professional contribution also comes back to worth and value because it is of value to others. Now, internally, in your business, you want to take great care of your team, right? You want to love the people that you work with. You want to create a situation or a culture where everyone feels as though they have contributed and truly have contributed to the success of whatever it is that you're doing together. That's how you create internal contribution. And then external contribution is the value that you provide to clients. It's the people who pay you. So for whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that your organization or company does, value is what it is that's exchanged for what it is that you're doing. So whether it's value to your clients, value to the community, value to the world, whatever scale you're working on, again, providing internal and external value professionally is really what it's all about. Now, if you want to learn more about how I teach my clients these three things, I've got an offer for you. It's a special course. It's 3 lessons long, about an hour total. and it's called The Blend, and it's what I teach my clients. I'm not holding anything back here. It's the exact things that I teach my clients about how to get more freedom, how to provide more contribution. And these are things that my clients pay thousands and thousands of dollars for. I promise you, tens of thousands of dollars, and I'm just giving it to you for free. Now, I can't be with you and help you through this, but I can at least teach you the lesson, and that's what these 3 lessons are all about. So all I really want you to do, click the button. It'll take you to a page where you just put in your name and your email address, and then it'll open up that lesson to you immediately. And you can have all 3 lessons. Again, there's no cost for this. And I think you're going to find it of great worth and great value to you. So please take the opportunity to enjoy the lesson, and I'll see you on the inside.